So today I want to talk about an investment that every language learner should make, and it is pocketbooks or a pocketbook. Starting with, I think, a pocket dictionary. I have this pocket dictionary. It's kind of a thicker one, but there are much smaller ones that are made. It's a German dictionary to Arabic. And open it up for you so you can see some examples here. And here again it has IPA. That's why I keep telling everyone to learn IPA so you can get a good pronunciation. But having something like this where you can just stick it in your pocket means that you can carry it with you wherever you are. And you can constantly keep yourself exposed to the language. You can constantly be learning the language. There's also pocket phrase books. This is like a pocket phrase book that I got for Somali language. And here's like a pocket book on culture, German culture. I have here kind of a smaller pocket dictionary for French and English. But I recommend that every language learner get pocket books. There's even pocket notebooks out here. This one I got I put powerlifting things in it because for those of you who don't know, I also compete in powerlifting. But I think that having a pocket dictionary or a pocket phrase book or some sort of pocket book is really beneficial for language learning. Mainly just because you can keep yourself exposed to the language at all times. You can take it with you on the go. If you're riding the bus, riding the train, riding in a car, you can take it out and be studying your language and reading it. Learning new vocabulary, learning new phrases, learning more about the culture, etc., etc. And if you're actually out and about and speaking this language, having a pocket dictionary can be very, very helpful. I remember one time when my family from Germany came to visit, and we were in Big Falls, Minnesota, and I have some videos when they came to visit that time. That we were speaking German and English to each other sometimes. Like if I was alone with them, I'd be speaking German. If someone else from my family came and didn't know German, we'd start speaking English. But to communicate, sometimes I didn't know the word in German that I was trying to say. Sometimes my family from Germany didn't know the word in English they were trying to say. And so right out of my pocket comes a pocket dictionary, German English. And we could just look up a word and communicate just like that. And it took really like 1 second. And we both learned new words from each other really quick and easy. Or even if it's a pocket phrase book and you want to ask how much something costs, or you can just pop out your phrase book and communicate with people. So when you're just starting out and learning the language and getting better and better at it, even when you're a little bit more intermediate level with the language, it's always a tool that's going to be helpful. And me, I like to wear shirts with pockets. You can stick that sucker right in your front pocket even. You can put it in your jeans pocket or your jacket pocket or whatever. It's really, really easy to carry around. Or if you carry like a backpack or book bag or purse or whatever, you stick that in there and it doesn't take up a lot of space. And they are trying to make language books smaller and smaller, so they have that portability. Also, if you're the type of person who uses a Kindle or some sort of iPad or device or something, having PDFs on there is great. That's kind of the new technology nowadays that really wasn't around back when I first started making YouTube videos. So I just quickly wanted to touch on the idea of pocketbooks, or nowadays having PDFs. Is something that every language learner should invest in. Every language learner should get something like that. If you're really dedicated to learning something, you should try to squeeze every minute of your spare time just for that purpose. That's how you'll be really successful in learning a language. In between classes at university, I used to study Arabic, bring my Arabic books with me every day, and I used to teach English or tutor English in what we call the Intensive English Center at St. Cloud State University. So after a lot of the students that I tutored English were Saudi students, so after I taught them some English or helped them with their homework or helped them write an essay or whatever the case was, I had them check my Arabic. Whatever lesson I was doing in these books I talked about earlier, the Arabic course book. Oh, it's upside down. So, I think that language learners should always be having some sort of book with them at all times. It's going to help you a lot. And it'll make you learn quite a lot faster because all them little minutes that you take out of your day when you're maybe riding the bus or doing this or doing that, they all add up. It could be add up to a half hour a day or an hour a day, and you don't even realize it, and you're doing this every day. You're going to progress quite quickly in your language, so it makes a difference. I hope that everybody really gets one.